reap what they sow. Sussex self-destructed after Harry sudden strikes on Trump over new campaign. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle appear to have ignored Donald Trump's attacks on the couple ahead of the former president's interview with Nigel Farage airing on Wednesday evening. On Wednesday, the Duke of Sussex seemed to take no heed of Mr. Trump's remarks and launched his own campaign ahead of the former president's upcoming interview. Trump takes aim at Meghan Markle. The GB News interview with Mr. Farage, set to be aired at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. In the pre-recorded interview, the former US president claimed the American actress has been disrespectful to the British royal family. Meanwhile, instead of engaging with Mr. Trump's claims, Harry has moved forward with his own campaigns. Just today, the 37-year-old royal promoted his charity Senti Bail, by sharing a heartfelt letter to UNAIDS, where he urged people to draw from the lessons we learned throughout the HIV/AIDS pandemic. He also penned a letter that was read out by the World Health Organization's Director of Global HIV, Hepatitis and STIs programs at UNAIDS World AIDS Day event. Prince Harry, 37, marked World AIDS Day yesterday by writing a lengthy open letter to the Director General of the World Health Organization, WHO, Tedros Adhanom, and the Executive Director of UNAIDS Winnie Byanyima. The Duke of Sussex paid tribute to the work of those in the science community but also warned there are striking parallels between the outbreak of COVID-19 and HIV. Speaking in video footage for the People's Vaccine, Harry said, "This is a story about how corporate greed and political failure have prolonged both pandemics and what we can do to stop it." He added, "By ending vaccine monopolies and sharing technology, companies in the developing world can start producing COVID vaccines too." The footage featured clips of Harry's late mother Princess Diana and an appearance made by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex at the Global Citizen Live event in New York in September. Meghan Markle's political lobbying appears to be ramping up, with her top aide working behind the scenes to promote the Duchess's pet issue. Genevieve Roth, a strategic advisor for the Sussex Zachul Foundation, has apparently been busy lobbying members of Congress and even the White House itself through her role in paid leave for the United States, according to Politico. A spokesman confirmed the group have collaborated with Ms. Roth and the Duchess's team on the issue of paid leave. The group's lobbying includes calls and emails with Jennifer Klein, co-chair of the White House Gender Policy Council. Calls have also been made to staffers at the Office of Public Engagement. Prince Harry today compared the COVID-19 crisis to HIV, claiming that corporate greed and political failure have prolonged both pandemics. The Duke of Sussex told viewers in a YouTube video today that there were striking parallels between the COVID-19 pandemic and the HIV epidemic. The 37-year-old made the comments in a video which featured footage of his late mother Princess Diana, who was known for raising awareness surrounding HIV/AIDS. The clip also featured Harry and his wife Meghan Markle during the Global Citizen Live event in New York in September, which called for a vaccine equity policy. Today's video came out on World AIDS Day as part of the People's Vaccine Alliance coalition of groups and activists which is campaigning for a people's vaccine. The alliance is backed by organizations including UNAIDS, the joint United Nations program on HIV/AIDS, as well as Oxfam and Amnesty International. Harry also wrote a letter to World Health Organization Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus and UNAIDS Executive Director Winnie Byanyima, saying how deeply grateful Diana would have been for their achievements. And he called on big pharmaceutical firms to end vaccine monopolies and share technology so nations in the developing world can start producing COVID vaccines. However, some experts have challenged whether rich countries not sharing vaccines are to blame for lower vaccination in the developing world.